The highlights of today's defense news, 7th of August 25. Defense Acquisition Council clears procurement of 87 indigenous male RPAs. India enters global competition to detect stealth aircraft with photonic radar. India-Russia now explore opportunities in rare earth and critical minerals. Astra Microwave wins 135 crore rupees order from DRDO. NeoSky India deploys surveillance drones for Govt of Karnataka. Aerospace secures $11 million to scale commercial aircraft supply chain in India. Kaynes Circuits to set up 4,995 crore electronic components unit in Tamil Nadu. State eyes electronics manufacturing leap. NATO selects Skydio COBBS to supply Nano-Class drones. BBN Technologies wins DARPA tech contract for INGOTS Cybersecurity program. Fairbanks Morse Defence to acquire Rolls-Royce naval propulsors and handling businesses. A look at the news in detail. The Defence Acquisition Council's approval of 87 medium-altitude, long-endurance, remotely piloted aircraft represents a watershed moment for India's indigenous unmanned systems capabilities and strategic autonomy. This 32,350 crore procurement, part of a massive 67,000 crore defense package, will distribute advanced male RPAs across all three services, Army, Navy, and Air Force, providing unprecedented 24-hour endurance operations at altitudes up to 30,000 feet. The competitive evaluation involves India's leading aerospace companies, including Veda Aeronautics, TESL, Kalyani Group, Adani Defence, and Aeronautical Development Establishment, each proposing cutting-edge platforms with satellite communication integration, advanced electro-optical sensors, synthetic aperture radar, and precision-guided munition compatibility. These indigenous systems promise superior capabilities compared to current Israeli Heron UAVs and upcoming US MQ-9B Predator drones, while ensuring complete operational autonomy without foreign dependency concerns. LRDE has successfully developed the country's first indigenous photonic radar system, positioning India as the fourth nation globally after the United States, China, and Israel to master this cutting-edge stealth detection technology. Unlike traditional radar systems that rely on radio frequency signals generated by electronic components, photonic radars utilize light-based technology through lasers and optical components to create, process, and analyze radio frequency signals. The system operates by using two laser beams with slightly varying frequencies through a process called optical heterodyning, enabling it to generate and process signals far beyond the capabilities of conventional electronic systems. The most significant advantage of India's photonic radar lies in its exceptional ability to detect stealth aircrafts that are specifically designed to evade conventional radar systems. Traditional stealth aircrafts like the B-2 Spirit, F-35 Lightning II, Chinese J-20, and Russian Su-57 achieve their low observability through specialized shaping, radar absorbent materials, and other techniques that reduce their radar cross section (RCS) when facing conventional radio frequency radars. India and Russia are actively exploring opportunities in rare earth and critical minerals, as well as coal gasification and cooperation in aluminium and fertilizer sourcing, despite the US imposing punitive tariffs on Indian goods for doing business with Moscow. India and Russian officials held the 11th session of the Working Group on Modernization and Industrial Cooperation in Delhi under the framework of the India-Russia Intergovernmental Commission on Trade, Economic, Scientific, Technological, and Cultural Cooperation. News from the Indian defense industry. Astra Microwave Products received an order worth 135 crore rupees from DRDO for upgradation of ground-based radar systems. The execution of the order is scheduled to be completed within a period of 18 months. Astra Microwave Products is engaged in design, development, manufacture and supply of high-value added RF and microwave supercomponents, subsystems and systems, finding for defense, space, telecom, meteorology, and civil communication applications. Ratan India Enterprises' subsidiary NeoSky has partnered with Karnataka government to deploy drone technology for enhanced security. NeoSky has supplied drones for Kalaburagi district and will provide 60 Tavas drones to Karnataka police. The company is also launching a skilling initiative to train 500 youth from Kalaburagi in drone piloting. This collaboration aims to improve law enforcement and capabilities and create employment opportunities in the drone technology sector. Beyond manufacturing and deployment, NeoSky operates as a comprehensive drone company with expertise spanning drone training, R&D, and services. The company, along with its subsidiary TAS, holds a DIPP license for defense drone manufacturing and was the first in India to receive DGCA approval, notably pioneering beyond visual line of sight trials. NeoSky is also dedicated to scaling up drone skilling initiatives, holding a 10-year DGCA license to train and certify drone pilots. This includes training for armed forces, rural communities, agricultural universities, and even international learners, with 500 graduates and postgraduates currently enrolled in their agricultural university program. J Aerospace, a Hyderabad-based aerospace manufacturing startup, has raised $11 million in Series A funding led by Elevation Capital with participation from General Catalyst. This marks a pivotal moment in India's emergence as a global hub for aerospace component manufacturing. J Aerospace founders Vishal Sanghvi and Venkatesh Mudragala are working to ease global supply chain bottlenecks by scaling the production of metallic components for aero engines and aerostructures, which it then sells to US-based Tier 1 suppliers that work with commercial aircraft manufacturers like Airbus and Boeing. J Aerospace, which is headquartered in Atlanta, to better access its US customer base, has a 60,000 square foot software based precision manufacturing facility in Hyderabad. The 3-year-old startup has combined precision machinery, robotics, and IoT devices to slash product introduction lead times from the industry's traditional 15-week timeline to 15 days. Kaynes Circuits India is planning to establish a state-of-the-art electronic component manufacturing facility in Thoothukudi, Tamil Nadu, with an investment of 4,995 crore rupees. The upcoming facility will manufacture a range of advanced components, including 74-layer printed circuit boards, high-density interconnect PCBs, flexible PCBs, high-performance laminates, camera module assemblies, and wire harness assemblies. This move marks Tamil Nadu's first significant investment in PCB manufacturing. The state, which already houses major electronic hubs in Sriperumbudur and Hosur, now aims to develop Thoothukudi as a new electronics manufacturing cluster in the southern region. Some global news. NATO's procurement agency has selected US drone manufacturer Skydio and Belgium firm COBBS Belux BV to supply and support Nano-Class drones under the Uncrewed Aerial System Support Partnership. Through the initiative, NATO member states can acquire the Skydio X-10D, a drone equipped with autonomous navigation, modular multi-sensor payloads, and adaptable mission capabilities. COBBS will manage European sales, distribution, training, and maintenance with operational oversight from Skydio. Skydio's X-10D is a small, uncrewed aerial system weighing under 2.5 kilograms, designed for high-risk operational environments where GPS signals may be jammed or spoofed. Optimized for rapid deployment, it can be launched in under 40 seconds and reach a top speed of 45 miles per hour. To ensure connectivity in contested settings, the drone features a multiband radio that can dynamically switch communication channels. In environments without GPS access, the drone uses visual navigation and inertial sensors to orient itself. BBN Technologies, a division of Raytheon Technologies, has been awarded a contract by DARPA to support its intelligent generation of tools for security, the INGOTS program. This initiative is designed to revolutionize cybersecurity by automating the detection and mitigation of complex exploit chains, which are sequences of vulnerabilities that attackers can string together to breach systems. What INGOTS aims to do: automate exploit chain analysis, move beyond manual vulnerability assessments by creating tools that can model, modify, and analyze exploit chains at scale, simulate real-world attacks, enable systems to replicate realistic attack scenarios to anticipate and neutralize threats before they occur, accelerate security research, provide a reproducible, high-fidelity testbed for evaluating software vulnerabilities and countermeasures. What is BBN's contribution? Stalagmite platform. BBN will develop the system test of Android at large scale, accelerating generation and modeling for INGOTS test and evaluation. The Stalagmite, which will simulate Android vulnerabilities in combined virtual and physical environments, integrate INGOTS components for proactive threat mitigation, support automated scalable testing across diverse devices and configurations. Now, why does it matter? The US Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency's catalog of known exploited vulnerabilities has surpassed 1,300 entries, underscoring the urgency of scalable solutions. INGOTS could significantly reduce the time and expertise required to assess exploitability, making cybersecurity defenses more agile and effective. Fairbanks Morse Defence, a portfolio company of Arsline Investment Management, has entered into an agreement with Rolls-Royce to acquire its naval propulsors and handling business. The acquisition will include a range of propellers and water jets for naval applications, as well as marine handling systems, which enable the deployment and recovery of manned and unmanned craft, and other cargo from naval vessels. Fairbanks Morse Defence has built a diverse portfolio that now includes engines, electric hardware, motors, valves, cranes, davit systems, fans, fittings, and water treatment solutions. The company has also advanced its technology offerings with AI, digital defense, telerobotics, additive manufacturing, smart engineering, uncrewed mission management, extended reality, and remote collaboration tools. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.